fellow Trek Chatters, I'm Pit Trekkie. Welcome to another episode of Pittsburgh's Trek Chat. Well, the moment is actually about to arrive. For the last few months, my wife and I have been planning our trip to Star Trek Las Vegas 2019. We're exactly about, I'd say about 13 hours from liftoff at this point from Pittsburgh. So we're going to, as of this time, so we're going to leave around 10:25 from Pittsburgh International Airport. We're going to have a quick layover for about an hour or so in Chicago, and then we're finally going to make it to Las Vegas. We're really looking forward to our trip, and I'm bringing all of you guys along. I'm bringing Pittsburgh's Trek Chat along to the convention. I'm going to be getting pictures taken. I'm going to be doing some videos of some of the things there, so you can kind of see, if any of you have never been to Star Trek Las Vegas, what's really there. What is it really like? If any Star Wars fans are out there, basically what it is it's a Star Wars celebration for Star Trek fans. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's probably the best Star Trek convention that you could possibly go to. I mean, it's just amazing. You're going to see people from all over the world there. That's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to about the trip, is actually getting to meet some of the friends that I've made on Twitter and on Facebook in the Trekkie community in the last year and a half, I would say, that I've started connecting with people. So that's going to be the big plus for me at this point. So really what's going on right now, this is just the day before video. Basically, my wife's downstairs right now packing up our suitcases. I'm still going through some things, doing some last-minute stuff around the house. That's pretty much it. I just wanted to make a brief little episode for everybody to know that you guys are coming along with me. Get a couple videos up while I'm in Las Vegas. It's just going to be an amazing experience. I didn't get to look at the schedule yet. I know it's online, but getting to hear some of the casts, the characters from the actors, not the characters, the actors from all the different shows from the original series all the way through Discovery, having their panels and talking. One of the cool things about being at the convention is you never know when the celebrities are actually going to walk around. Last time Brandy and I went in 2016, we were in line at one of the restaurants in the Rio Hotel. And the guy who played Leslie in the original series was actually behind us in line. So I asked him if he wanted to go in front of me. He said no, that was okay, and that was pretty much the end of the discussion. But it was really cool, and you never know who you're going to see in the convention, who's going to walk by you. And I went in 2012 for this one, 2016 for this one, and I've had Kate Mulgrew walk by me at one point, George Takei, John Delancey. I'm sure there were a few others that I just can't actually remember right at the moment. And I think I've seen some other ones walking around too, not just the actors, but some of the like behind the scenes people as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. That's always a lot of fun. The dealer's room is going to be a blast. I can't wait to go in there. I told Brandy she's going to have to rein me in a little bit because I'm going to want to go haywire when I go in there. I'm going to want to buy everything in the room. You know, so I gotta settle it down a little bit, and but I'm hoping to come back with a few fun knickknacks and things of that nature. I'm gonna do an episode following up after the convention, so you guys can see some of the doodads Star Trek stuff that I bought, you know, to add to my collection, things of that nature. Trying to think what else. The panels. I'm really looking forward to karaoke. When we went in 2016, they had what was called Klingon karaoke. And for the 2 nights, they had Robert O'Reilly as Gowron and J.G. Hertzler as Martok. They were in makeup, actually like sharing or leading the Klingon karaoke. And Brandy and I were first row. We got there very early so we can get good seats. And actually getting to sing the songs with them. And then the first night, Connor Trenier and Dominic Keating from Enterprise came out. And at one point, the 2 Klingons went away, and it was just the 2 of them. And we ended up singing Faith of the Heart. The whole group of people at karaoke sang it with Commander Tucker and Lieutenant Reed. That is one of the highlights of the convention from 2016 for me. So, again, you never know who you're going to see. I'm also going to show you some of the sets and things that they have around there. Walking through the hallways, I believe they call it the promenade because there's different places that you can go. There's going to be art, there are going to be banners, there's going to be music playing, there's going to be, you know, set recreations. You get to go in the Borg alcove, the transporter, whole bunch of stuff. It's just going to be so exciting. I even think they have a little setup of 10 Forward in there, and they didn't have that back in 2016, so I'm really looking forward to that. Also getting to hang out at Quark's bar, maybe having a drink there. Now, I don't drink alcohol, so I'll probably drink a Pepsi or a Coke or something, but just to get to go to Quark's bar. What's cool about Quark's bar, too, is that they actually have a couple TVs in there where they're actually playing episodes from the different Star Trek series. It is really cool, so you guys are going to be in for a treat seeing some of the stuff that I film and the pictures that I take. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I got to go back and finish packing. I'll start the next episode tomorrow morning. I'm hoping that I'll get a little bit of footage here from the desk, then move on into the airport, finally getting into Chicago, and maybe finally getting into the airport in Las Vegas, and then kind of touring you around the hotel. We're not actually going to stay at the Rio. We're going to stay across the street at the Gold Coast. It's a little bit cheaper, but it's just as nice. It's beautiful. Please, if you like this episode and you want to stick along with the rest of the episodes coming up from Star Trek Las Vegas 2019, click the subscribe button, hit the like button. You can follow the show, obviously, just type in Pittsburgh Trek Chat in the search on YouTube. You'll come right to my channel. You can follow on Facebook, www.facebook.com/Pittsburgh Trek Chat. You can also find me on Twitter at PTC Trek Chat. I'm looking forward to going to Las Vegas with all of you, and until the next episode, may you live long and prosper.